Benga is a genre of Kenyan popular music. It evolved between the late 1940s and late 1960s, in Kenya's capital city of Nairobi. In the 1940s, the African Broadcasting Service in Nairobi aired a steady stream of soukous, South African kwela, Zairean fingerstyle guitar and various kinds of Cuban dance music. There were also popular folk songs of Kenya's Luo peoples. Luo Benga. The Luo of Kenya have long played an 8-string lyre called music.It, and guitarists from the area sought to imitate the instrument's syncopated melodies. In Benga, the electric bass guitar is played in a style reminiscent of the music.It. As late as the turn of the 20th century, this bass in music.It supported the rhythm essential in transmitting knowledge about the society through music. Opondo Benga of Yala, the grandfather of Odhiambo Siangla, was known in employing music as a means of teaching history of the Luo. The father of the popular Luo Benga is none other than the famous George Ramogi and CK Jazz. He helped the Benga enthusiasts by recording the Benga music in different labels in the capital city Nairobi. Dr. Mengo of Victoria Jazz was a protégé of George Ramogi. In 1967, the first major Benga band, Sharati Jazz, was formed by Daniel Owino Misiani. The group launched a string of hits that were East Africa's biggest songs throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Sharati Jazz's biggest rival was Victoria Jazz, formed in 1972 by Okieng Nelly Mengo and Kalela Maisie. Despite many personnel changes, Victoria Jazz remained popular throughout the 1970s, when the Voice of Kenya radio station pushed an onslaught of East African pop. Victoria C. Band of Owino Lawi was one of the splinter group of Victoria Jazz. 1997 saw the death of three prominent Luo Benga artists: Okach Biggie of Heka Heka Band, George Ramogi and Prince Jolly. The Jolly Boys Band of Prince Jolly was taken over by his wife Princess Jolly, and she has since been a leading female Benga musician. Another famous Benga band, Migori Superstars, was formed in the mid-70s and was led by Musa Elwet, which later split to form another popular Benga band, Migori Superstars C, with musicians such as Joseph Okola, Onyango Jamba, Okieng Denj and others. More modern Benga artists include Kapri Jazz Band and the Rootsy Ogwang Lelo Oko. The new millennium has seen emergence of Dola Kabari and Musa Juma. The latter saw his career cut short as he died in 2011. MJ, as he was popularly known to his fans, developed a kind of Benga that infused elements of rumba. He was able to mold other musicians such as John Jr., Ogunji, Madanji, and his late brother Omondi Tony. There are also Benga artists based in other countries than Kenya, such as American Kenyan group Extra Golden. Big Benga Inyuku. Major Kikuyu Benga musicians include Joseph Kamaru and Daniel Kamas and Jane Nyambura.